Hey, leave that motherfucker alone, man. Where's your ass? What's happening? We back on the motherfucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? PakTalk with
PakTalk
with Smoke Screezy.
Hey, you know.
Tell him.
You know, it's you know, you might know me as Smoke Screezy, you know what I'm saying? You might know me as Smoke. But you know, it's the wig, bro. It's the
give him the favorite.
Big Wig, all about his business, you know what I'm saying?
Give him my favorite.
AKA the Reno Ace, bro.
Yeah, the albino rhino.
The fat cat, bro.
The albino rhino. That's how we got. Watch out for the shirts. They're coming soon.
You know.
What's happening, man? What's happening, Smoke? And we got, you know,
Sure. RichE Onone, this motherfucker, you know.
My co-host, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The host with the most, you feel me? With the most hair.
Hey, your hair grow hella fast, huh?
Hella fast, bro. I trim it probably like an inch or two every like month and a half.
Bro, how's it feel?
A lot
to
of
be God's
vitamins,
favorite?
bro.
Oh, I know, right?
How do you feel what?
How does it feel to be God's favorite?
What's crazy, I didn't know all my life. I always had short hair. I just grew it out one day.
Really?
I'm like, man, I fuck with it.
My hairline's running from me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
My shit's
But it's
going.
not. I like it. You feel me?
Oh,
but
your
it's
shit's
just,
good. My
it's
shit's going. It's
yeah.
leaving.
It's just like
you wear a lot of hats though.
I wear hats all the time, my
Yeah,
whole life.
I never wear hats, bro. I never wear hats.
You
I
got
had too
that
big.
good
My
hair,
head was
though.
too big.
yeah.
I got a big ass head too, for sure.
Yeah.
My
I
head
mean,
big as
I got
fuck.
7.5, dog. Hat. That's pretty big. I don't know, 7.5.
Yeah, that's about
where
where
you
I'm at. Yeah.
And I'm short, fool. I'm
Yeah.
5'5". You know, with a 5. Come on, that's a noggin. It's more. It's, you know what I mean. But whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, it's more. Forehead.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, fool. Shout out to my people with big foreheads and big noses. You know what I'm saying? You know we beautiful, baby.
Let's go.
Hey, I want to say though, off top, bro, you my favorite producer. You feel me?
Thanks, man.
Yes.
You mix down my music.
Yeah.
I fuck A1, happy all the time.
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So
You know,
how long
make
have you
it
been?
easy.
How long have you been in the game?
Like,
Yeah, you
mix it?
tell them what you do. Tell them what you do.
Shit, bro. I probably started writing rhymes like 2000 or some shit.
Sheesh.
You know, 1999, some shit like that.
Sheesh.
And you know, but I didn't I started probably recording like 2002, so I've been going at like 2 decades, you know.
Oh wow.
Just recording. I used to mix all my own stuff back in the day when I was like a kid, like 16 years old. And then like, you know, started getting a little money or whatever, so I was like, you know, I don't want to like mix it. I don't want to spend all this time on it.
Yeah.
Big mistake, bro.
Big mistake.
Yeah, I wasted like 10 years trying to get I like sent my homies to like recording classes around town. Like Tom Gordon's studio would do like a recording class or whatever. We teach you all the basics and shit. Bro, I sent like 3 motherfuckers to that shit, bro, and none of them like stuck around. You know, so it's
shit.
So it's like, here's $550, go take this class. $550, take this class, and then
You ran off on the plug, huh?
Bro, I ain't never heard of no shit like that,
Yeah,
dog. We're
yeah,
big respect, bro. No, that's one of these moments. That's
Yeah,
tight. So
yeah.
you have fools around you and you put them to like, let's
Try
learn
it.
this craft. Let's do this.
try. But you know, it was like I should have been the one doing it. I should have just went to the class. But like
I was coming with that next ad.
I was trying to like get this money though, so I was
Yeah.
like, well, y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all should just like mix that shit up, make it sound good. But like for me, it's like a lot of the time I'll be like, bro, get the fuck out the seat. Like let me fucking fuck with the shit, you know. But
Passion, bro.
yeah. So like, but like probably around 2017, 2018, I think. Whenever I like was like Smoke Screezy, that brand or whatever, that's when I really like went in on my engineering shit, and that's when I was like really like, yeah, I just have to do it myself. Cause like I did this release with homeboys called the Gigawatts. I did this project called Substance, and like we mixed it all here, recorded all here, went out to LA to like where like they got all kinds of plaques on the wall, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Spent like a couple grand just to get it mastered, bro. Never even really dropped it like that, you know, didn't do no videos for it, but spent hella bread on it. And fucking and after that, my production team I was with kind of disbanded. And so I took like a year or 2 off and just like I wrote like, you know, a couple songs over 2 years or something. And then I was like, man, fuck that. I need to get back to it. And I was like, I have to do it. All my homies were like, bro, you should be the one that's mixing it all up.
Rocking, yeah.
Yeah, cause you know what's up. Like they were always like gassing me. I felt like I'm like, bro, I'm not that good. Like, nah, you're that good, bro. And I'm like, I'm really not. But you know, they just kept.
I am that
like,
good.
You are that good.
You know, now I'm trying to be that good,
Bro,
you know?
and the thing is that you like it. I mean, I feel like you like it, but
No, I
if you
do
don't
like
like
it.
it, you're not
Yeah.
gonna give it that, bro.
Yeah, and it's like it's really it's
like
like
that girl. You know what I'm
tedious.
saying?
It's tedious as
It's
fuck.
Tedious as fuck, especially if like you don't know what you're doing or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a different language. Like I always say, like even if you just like a artist that don't want to engineer or whatever, you should learn what the fuck the shit means.
Right.
Because but when I first got into it, and like I think 07 is when I really started getting into mixing and shit deeper. But I was still like, it was like a different language because it's like I was like producing this shit, and it was like numbers and shit, bro. And I'm like, fuck is like 1,000 hertz? What the fuck is all these numbers about? You know?
Yeah.
And like what's all like?
And if
like,
you don't know those shit, you can't master. You can't master shit.
And it's like delays or like quarter notes and shit. I'm like, I know about quarters and eighths and shit and halves. You know?
Yeah, I know, but that shit
But
like
that shit's
low
a
key.
little different.
What happened?
You know?
Real shit. Hey, real shit though. You speaking some game and you saying that like the kids out there, they see it like oh, like I can mix and master on these programs, and kudos. If you recording yourself on some little phone one, that's good practice.
Right.
It's good practice, but at the end of the day, you got to learn how to record yourself well.
Yeah.
Right.
The volumes to be on point. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you put it on that platform and it's gonna sound like it's gonna sound. You feel me? If your
Straight up.
levels are
Straight
low
up.
and I try to turn it up,
Oh yeah.
it ain't happening. And I've been in embarrassing moments like that. For I'll tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I have. I ain't
I remember one of my songs, it made it to the radio one time, right? And I was like happy. I'm like, yeah, we're about to be on the radio. And it
Yeah.
was like, what was it? 95.5 or some shit? 104 was whatever it was.
like that, yeah.
And then when I heard it through the wave, it sounded like ass, bro.
Right.
I'm
I've
like,
been there.
ever since that day,
I've
I
been
was
there
like,
too.
I cannot.
No.
From this moment on.
You guys worked at the radio station. Where was the radio station?
mixing
Well,
and
we were
mastering.
just like we were doing it. We weren't at the radio station. Me and Danny when we did Re-Up Radio,
Where was it?
but we were doing it. It was what 102.9, right?
Yeah.
1029. Shout out to
Yeah.
it was 1029.
No. It was,
Was it?
remember, it was your uncle. Your uncle's the one that gave us the plug. I think it was
you're
104,
right.
104, 104.5. Whatever
Which
the
one
fuck
was
is.
it? I don't even remember, bro.
Swag,
It's
I
been
don't
a
know what
couple
it's
years.
called. Anyways, it sounded like ass, bro.
the
And I
one
was
with,
like, man, I
R.
gotta
Boogie.
make it right, you know. But that thing 102.9 though, that yeah, I think the last one that we went to was the last one you guys didn't air us. The one before that.
That was
the
such a
last
fun
one.
fun night.
Yeah.
That was a late one too.
We're gonna get the archives and we're gonna get the sound bite of that night, bro.
Yeah.
We went in there,
Oh,
me,
y'all killed the
Richie,
freestyles. I remember that shit.
Illa, and Benny,
Yep.
and
Yep.
fucking freestyled some shit.
I
Prophets
know.
got on freestyles
Yep.
and shit. That shit was cool, man.
No,
We're
I
gonna
remember,
find that shit.
Yeah, I remember Benny killed that freestyle. I was like, yo, that shit was crazy.
He lit it up.
Oh yeah, what Illa said? Illa said some shit too, like I don't know, something about koalas or something.
Real shit.
Some shit. She had some cool shit too.
Real shit, but but the radio is what got us up on game. And I'm not gonna lie to you, another story. We got the radio one, and that was like shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I was in front of like, shout out to Gotos. I was in front of Gotos, and I gave him a song, and he put me up on game. I ain't gonna lie, and it's just a true story. You feel me? Like I went to Houston, got to Houston. I'm sitting with this man in his car, and I'm throwing a song on. He's like, "Show me something."
Oh,
and so
shit.
Richie, my dog, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I respect this man. You know why?
Yeah.
Because he mixed and mastered his own shit when he didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
But he did his due diligence.
Right.
He went on YouTube and he did his thing.
Yeah.
Recorded the song.
Attempted.
He turns it up. He turns it up, right? He
Yeah.
turns it up and he couldn't hear the shit.
Oh.
He's like, "You got another one?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got another one here." Boom, and then that one was too loud, and then this and the volume. But he was fucking with the music. He was like,
Right.
I fuck with it. All right, cool.
Right.
But you need the sound is
Yeah.
no. You feel me? So I'm gonna tell you right out the gate, perfect your sound, and that's
sound.
what we've been on. That's the
Right.
mission we on. You know?
Man, so
Straight
let's
up.
go back a little bit because you were saying you said Smoke Screezy, like you said like it was like another person almost. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, straight
an
up.
alter ego. Yeah. So like Smoke Screezy, you want to say is the engineer guy, the boom boom boom, right?
Shit,
Or
I
what do you-
mean, like Smoke Screezy. I like when I was a kid, my nickname was Smoke.
Smoke.
Cause like, and I liked Friday, so I was like Smokey. Well,
Yeah.
I can't bite it though,
Who
bro.
doesn't like Smoke?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be Smoke though. No one's named Smoke, right? You know, and there's like hell
Everybody
Smokes, bro.
Smoke.
You know, so like
Smokey.
So that's when I started that. So it's like why I kind of transitioned to it this year from it was because I felt like it wasn't me no more. Like I don't even smoke like that no more, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like I still smoke, but like not like that. I don't be rolling up. I don't even smoke like a blunt to the face or nothing no more. You know.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta sit back, fool, because I'm telling you, some people be productive. Shout out to my stoners that are productive. I cannot be productive like that. If I'm lit, I'm chilling, bro. Like, don't ask me nothing. Don't have me do something important because I will probably fuck it up.
Right.
I
yeah,
will, man.
straight
He
up.
knows.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I mean, like,
Like I might get in the
that's what you
zone.
dog. I'm lit, fool.
Right. Yeah, I might get in the zone or something, but like.
Yeah. But
I might not too, you know.
but his was got alter egos. This was got, you know what I mean? He got the works. Hey, and look him up on Instagram and all the social media platforms. What do you want on the social media?
At Big Wig LTD,
Bam,
everywhere.
Hit you again with it. You feel me? And you be
Instagram, whatever, TikTok,
content.
You got some new projects, right? You working on? I mean, what you got going on?
I'm trying to drop right now. I'm dropping like 2 songs every 2 weeks.
Respect.
So like I've dropped like, you know, I'm just trying to build I got such a catalog, bro. I got like dozens of songs at least that like probably never see the fucking light of day. But like I started the Big Wig thing this year. So like, you know, I had like 60, 70, 80 songs with Smoke Screezy or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get back to that level. So I'm trying to drop like a song a week till you know, see what hits with the like, you know, the audience.
Yeah.
See what they like and then just probably put some money on it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Type shit.
That's cool. That's cool. You gotta dig.
We got that feature too.
Oh yeah,
man. That shit.
Cowboy.
Live, he had the beat slap, and I was like, man, I was like, I gotta get on that one, bro.
I can't wait for that.
He sent it right away, and I sent it back too right away. That same.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I was like, man, I just feel like I should go live right now.
Yeah.
And shit, I was happy I did.
That's tight.
So I was looking for a feature for that.
Usually I don't get on people's lives. Usually I'm like, accidentally, like, oh fuck, get out. Shit.
I hate that. Oh, they saw me. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But I'm glad you did.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a great
That's
song.
what the city needs is collaborations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not only that, I mean, we collabing in a bigger way. Like I'm saying, like, you know, like with the engineering, like I was telling him, like, you know, the plan with what we're doing is to build a team. Like, you know, you see these big production companies, they got multiple cameramen, multiple videographers, multiple engineers, multiple sound, multiple everything, you know? So that's what we're trying to do is build a squad, a team of people that we can, you know?
Straight up.
So if you hear music right now coming out of Pack City Studios, I'm going to tell you like maybe 80%, if not 90% is being mixed and mastered by this man right here.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? You hear like any new songs out right now, this is the man, you feel me? And you know, you got to get your recognition. I'm giving you your roses right now. You tight.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, man.
You got to give people their roses. You know
appreciate that a lot.
And more to come, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? It's coming.
I love it. Yeah, y'all keep me working too. So like,
that's what we
that's
about.
what I like. That's why I fuck with the pack. You know.
Yeah.
Y'all always been on the grind, not just with like the music, but like with the merch and all that shit. And like, I think I told Rich, bro, I was
it's
just
a
like,
lifestyle.
Ever since I seen the fucking bag, bro, with the P on it, I was like, yo, that shit's from here. That's Reno shit. Oh, I'm trying to see what's good there, you know.
That was this one too.
Yeah,
that was us, bro. It was us. If it wasn't,
you drew that, right?
Yeah.
I remember.
I got like, and it was crazy because like when I saw the whole, like when I thought of the whole bag thing, like there wasn't really that many bags out. I think like by the time I popped out, like, you know, like, because there's been a lot of brands that come out like right after pandemic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right after pandemic.
Like, y'all been doing it for a minute, though.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a minute since back then. Like before then. Before the pandemic, before. It was all a dream in the ground. I used to, I used to fucking, so before that, and then the bag came out.
Well, you seem like you might have like a little art background or something.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So like what's tell me a little bit about that. Like, so what's up with your art background? Like,
well, you know what I'm saying. Legally now, because I don't do it no more. I used to tag, right. Shit, no, but I used to tag. That tagging, you know, tagging is the one.
Oh, it's so good.
I love tagging. You know what I'm saying. And I saw my cousin draw, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna trace some shit. My son just had me fucking draw 5.0 Mustang. Shout out to Junior. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna bring. I should have brought it, but yeah, I used to do that. Draw lowriders and just random stuff. Nice. You know what I'm saying. So
how old were you when like you started?
Fuck, I was a kid, bro. I was like 5. Drawing little stuff, like little cartoon characters and whatnot. You know what I mean? And it all comes
the S with the fucking the little
little S. Yeah, that was for the longest time. I used to do that S backwards. Like, how the fuck you do that, my boy? Like, how do you do that, my boy? Like, how kind of dyslexic are you?
You just connecting the lines, bro.
Figure that out. Hey, wait, this who can't see for shit, or he can't read.
Maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe that's.
They didn't know I couldn't read. They didn't know I couldn't read. I could not read. I was when I could draw. I like to draw and I like to do shit like that. But reading wasn't like. But if you put me to draw some shit, I like it. And I remember, shout out Sparks Middle School. The art teacher was like, hey, do an art project, and I was like, what are we doing? And she's like, make whatever you want out of clay. And we made that teardrop guy from the skateboarding, the Spitfire.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And he was huge.
Oh, that's
big old motherfucker, bro. Nice. And I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? But when it came to doing book reports and shit like that, I was out, dog. But yeah, that's where it comes from. The background is graffiti, and then like
what's like? So like, do you have like a preferred media type? Like, do you like the paint or do you like digital? What kind do you like?
Well, I never knew about digital. Honestly, I like pencil. I like pencil and paper. You know what I'm saying? Nice. But when it comes down to the wall, like the marker, like I was more in tune with the marker. Nice. I didn't fuck with the can that much because I just markered. Like I'd marker everything, streakers.
Were they called those ones? Those
paint ones,
the P or whatever, Pesco or some shit like that.
Pascal, but those we had like paint markers. Yeah, like, and then we had the homies. They were doing it out of some like little deodorant looking things, and it was like a little bottle, and they put a little sponge, like a big sponge on it. And you would just that shit was tight. I like that shit. But you know what I mean? That's how it came about. And it's crazy because we brainstormed Pack City. Shout out to my sister. We brainstorming like, man, you know what? I want to bring the city out. You know what I mean? Like, when I think of the city, when I think of rap, and I love starting what we did because we wouldn't open our eyes to everything else because I wouldn't have met you. I wouldn't have met everybody else, you know, in the music game and all the talent there was out here. Because me and Richie knew that there was motherfuckers out here doing music and doing their thing, and you got to get some recognition.
Yeah.
Get some shiners to be proud of where you're at, bro. Stop highlighting. Stop highlighting all these other cities. Like they're more than where you're at. Nah, hell no. Where you get your money at, this is very important.
That's where we at. Right.
Mucho importante. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So hey, let's you spread the hate. And since a kid, I've always been about not hating on nobody. You know what I mean? I always taught my cousins, everybody, don't be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like don't hate the player, hate the game. You feel me? Like don't hate me about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's translated. Richie knows. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And this Pack City thing is big. We call it Pack City because I like the wolf pack theory of a pack. You know what I'm saying? And obviously we used to sell, we grew weed and do all that. You know, so we have packs, you know what I'm saying? Pounds and the whole shebang.
I like the entendre, That's
fine. You know what I'm saying? So it was
on the highway.
Like, ha! That's why I made the bag. That's why I made the bag with the P because I didn't want them to think it was a money bag because it's really like a weed bag. You know what I'm saying? It's just our brand of whatever we got in that bag. Right. You feel me? My aunt makes fun of me. Like, she makes fun of me, but she doesn't make fun of me. She says it's my bolsa de tesoros. It's my bag of treasures and shit. And it is. It is. It's a pack. You feel me?
You got any pack bags? Huh? You got any pack bags?
Pack bags?
Yeah.
No, that's a good idea, bro.
Gotta get that, man.
Pack bags.
Why are we sleeping, fool? We sleeping, fool.
Bro, you need to make the motherfucking logo like a real physical bag, bro.
Okay, let's go. That's it. You heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? Get the date. Let's go. Get the date. But that's where we're at. And I mean, like, I know you like repping Reno.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man. You know? Got the aces right here.
Yeah, come on. And
not just,
Yeah, we run Nevada, you know what I'm saying, right here.
Sheesh, look at that right there. That's nice right there. We run Nevada, you know what I'm saying? We was out there in the game.
You got that one. You got the Pack Wolf, too. Yeah, that's like a rendition of the old Wolf
And he got the Wolf, right? Yep. Yeah. Type. And I looked it up, and I did my research. Like, people think shit just falls from the sky. Like, look, like, I wish it did. Right. But I had a vision of, like, this is where I'm at. Okay, I want a wolf, but I don't want to jack the university for their wolf. Right, like that's their wolf. You feel me? And I don't want to get trademarked. I don't want to get sued. Nobody want to get sued. You feel me? I don't want to get sued. Fool. I don't want you to take my fucking
more raw, dude.
You feel me?
It's a little more raw.
Yeah, so it's more street. You feel me? It's more like I wanted to be like more. You mean more hood? You feel me? Like more, you know what I mean? Our own wolf. You know what I mean? But here still. You know
this pack.
We represent the wolf. You feel me? Because
straight up.
I love the wolf traits. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I grew up, I was born in California, so we're always, bears, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? California bear, you know what I mean? All that shit. And it was cool. But at the end of the day, like, I got all my game out of here afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Really? So, and I see these kids growing up and being born here, and you got to be proud. Yeah. Bro, I come from the 775, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, bro. And I'm going to tell you this right now. There's going to be studios and there's going to be big buildings, all kinds of shit here in this city. And I'm telling you right now, jot that motherfucker down because it has to be. So either we're with it or we ain't with it. And I'm with it.
I'm with it. You with it.
We with it.
Yeah. With it. Let's go.
And I know you with it.
You know I'm with it.
So you know City, Reno, hey, it's getting big. So, we represent it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how long you been out here?
Bro, I moved out here when I was like 5 or 6 from so I grew up here, you know what I mean? But I always carried that on my back. Yeah. Like, Frisco, baby, boom, boom, boom. And shout out to Frisco, 415. Like, I'm with it, you feel me? Like, it also taught me what I need to know. Everything in life maneuvers you feel me? Like, and I used to go to the Bay Area, Thiz, and, Mac Dre. Mac Dre used to come party in our city.
Right.
He was a hot August night.
Anyone really knew he was out here, at least.
It was a hot night in August.
Human.
Hit the stout OJ to shroom it. Ooh,
wait.
shitty.
I'm in the world's biggest little
city.
city. Some girl with some big ass titties.
Top notch.
You didn't even know that song. You didn't even know. We're gonna play it for him. We're gonna play it for
Oh
him.
yeah, that's a classic.
But so you know what I mean, and then
Yeah.
everybody got homage. Oh, you from the Bay Area? Oh, cool, man. Like, all right, yeah. Like, and you know, you
Right.
carry that. Yeah, what's up, girl? You're from the Bay Area. What's happening? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, like, you get older. My kids were born here. Now my foot is here. Now my staple is here.
Right.
Yo, you know what? I converted myself into a wolf. You feel me? I'm in the hills. You feel me? I'm in the mountains of northern Nevada, baby. Proud of it too. And I got my wolves with me. You feel me? The pack. You know what I'm saying? We got, that's where it's at.
yeah.
And that's what it's really about. You know what I
I
mean?
love that, man. I love
And
that.
let's get it.
Love the origin of the pack. For
Hell
sure.
yeah. And then Richie wanted to rap. So you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Richie wanted to rap, and all the music. You don't get the music with Richie. Without Richie, you don't get the music because he's the one that sparked it, and he showed me his ambition. And let's get it. Like you've been rapping for a minute. This fool, I really got out of nowhere. Dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I didn't make fun of this fool when he told me he wanted to rap because I saw the vision, but we was doing something else.
Yeah.
So it was laughable. Like you were like, what?
Yeah.
You making money right now? What you talking about rapping for?
Right.
Like, what you talking about rapping for?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? You're lying for like, nah, I ain't never heard you say about rapping.
I never rapped a day in my life to nobody. They're doing myself.
How long you been rapping now?
Well, not what? Since we
Now,
started.
about
it
4 or
was
5
like
years now.
4 years.
4 years.
5 years. Going on 5.
Sit the State King. I love that shit. Nah, I fucking.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was.
So State
What
King.
was it? What was that first video you did? They serving the black or whatever was it?
Oh no, that was one of the videos. Yeah, that's Tweet.
That was Tweet.
Pricey.
That's what I was gonna say.
Pricey, shout out to Pricey, bro.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I
Yeah.
was like, from that point, I was like, Richie's fire.
And that shit was real, you know. Even my lyrics, everything, you know. I talk about the homie ideas. That's all, like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't speak exact stories and drop real names and shit, but like, you know, everything I speak on is like, you know. it's
Right,
not
you know about
fabricated at all.
And that's why I was like, you know what, this dude, like, when he raps, he wants to rap, I'll back him up. Because he ain't gonna say some shit that I won't stand on. Like, if I slap it, I'm not gonna, so I'm backing him up in full support of, like, the movement of what he's talking about.
Right.
And he's talking about real shit. So I'm with it.
Yeah.
Now, that he represents us, and the loyalty between me and him came before any rap. I've known this dude since he was, like, a kid, if you will. I was a kid also.
Yeah,
We all just were young.
I was a kid.
You were a kid with the 5X t-shirt. 2X tall. 2X tall. Primo. Míralo. 2X tall.
Yeah, I put it on now, bro. It's like a dress.
That was it. That shit coming back. That shit coming back, bro.
Hands down to my knees and shit. Fucking.
Hey, fresh Air Forces,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like that time traveler fool?
Yeah. It's either like that.
Start selling bootleg DVDs.
Yeah.
I did for a little bit. We did it all, man. That's where the shirts came in and all that shit. Because before, back then, even then, I always wanted to sell T-shirts. Like, I would bring Northern Nevada T-shirts because I would bring Northern California T-shirts because there was no Nevada T-shirts and nobody was repping hard.
Right.
So as I got older, I'm like, why ain't they doing that type of shit for us?
Right.
I'm here. You feel me? Like, what's up? I'm cool. You feel me? Like, and then out of North County, like, all right, cool. And then so now, we old enough. Like, let's get it. You know what I mean? Like, but you know what I mean? That's where it comes from. Yeah. This fool fucking showed me a song, and like I told you, he didn't know how to master, he didn't know how to do all that. And that shit was a whole science to me. It's still science to me. I don't know how you guys do it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how you do it.
I barely know that. I don't even know, like.
Shout out to any producers. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, any producers out there right now, engineers, anything that you do music, if you just want to work, holla at us. We could get you in there and just working, doing songs and doing whatever. You could watch, you could do whatever, especially young kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, like, this is what we're here to do.
And we're only growing too, so now we meet bigger artists coming through. It's only gonna get better and bigger. So like, the plan is to build a team, a squad, and be ready to make this machine just take over. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where smoke comes in.
Yeah.
That's where the albino rhino comes in. You know what I'm saying? We got people getting a haircut back here. We big chilling, bro. Hey.
On that note,
PakTalk, baby.
PakTalk.
Yes, sir. Hey.
What's crazy?
Right, thank you, appreciate you. I feel special because you shake my hand first. Hey, shout out to Smoke Screezy. Follow this man on all social media platforms, bro. Pack City 100.
Big Wig on
Big
social
Wig
media.
LTD everywhere, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With that talk, we make that bad one.
From Big LTD, boy.
With that, we out, baby. Pack City.
with the homies, so you know I came with ease. I want a plate and you know it come with cheese. Pack City, why you hating, nigga, please? Little city, but you know it's filled with biddies. On the 80 while I'm rubbing on the kitty.